I noticed you said something about an unholy trinity, which sounds rather strange. An unholy trinity. It is. It looks like it's in relation to. Looks like you're referring to business, crime, and politics. The unholy trinity. So, why do you call business, crime, and politics the unholy trinity?
Well, I learned it's a play on words, of course, talking about the Holy Trinity. But the unholy Trinity I found was business, crime, and politics. And I found I moved in all of those worlds, in the corporate world, business world, and of course I dealt with organized crime figures and so forth, drug dealers in the bureau days. And when you're out at midnight, you've got a tip, and you're sitting there and you're watching the governor's mansion of a state, and you see Carlos Marcello, the most powerful godfather in the country at that time, pull up and go in for a private meeting with the governor. You see all these things, and you get where not much surprises you anymore. And so I saw a lot of that, and it was a lot of you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, and a little winking and nodding goes on between all those three forces, and that a lot of people would deny, but they can deny it all they want to, but that happens. And it's all about it's all about preserving power and money. And there's some people who have just decided that they would rather rule in hell on earth, than to serve eternally in heaven. So they made that Faustian deal with the devil, to do whatever it takes to maintain that power. And if they hurt people, or people get killed, or people suffer, so be it. They'll get up. Some of them get up, but the politicians get up and smile before the cameras, and some of them will even pray with good Christians who come there who think they're godly men. They'll pray with them and then mock them as soon as they leave the room. And that's one reason why so many of them I have known are so reluctant to retire. It's not just the power they don't want to give up. They equate retirement with death, and they're terrified to stand before their maker and answer, because they know what they've done. And so toward the end of their life, they start smiling a lot and giving money to widows and orphans, and say, I really wasn't such a bad guy, was I? And, that's not how it works, but it's all too common now in this world that we live in.